ladies, Mr. and Mrs. Chairman and gentlemen. Before I start, I must thank you, Ms. Kocho Yanani, for giving me this opportunity. And it's both an honor and privilege for me to talk to friends here in Crete. The first slide, please. Rotisane enangalo yati filame toheri minias ginekas ke kinos apandise apokapu prepina archizikanis. Fransız'a sormuşlar kadınların eli niye öpülür diye. Bir yerden başlamak lazım yani demiş. Bir slide geri dönebilir miyiz? Previous. Previous. Edoine. Here it is. And they asked a Frenchman, why do you kiss women's hands? He answered, you have to start from somewhere. So, it started many years ago, the friendship between the two nations, and I am sure it will be stronger and stronger in the years to come. The ties, first of all. Among us is my wife, where is she? Oh, she's taking my film. Geographical engineer professor at the University of Istanbul. Her topic is earthquakes and tsunamis. And she and her colleagues in Istanbul have been working together with the Greek scientists for many years, sharing data and exchanging ideas, trying to find solutions for prediction of the disasters in the future. I had the opportunity to meet some of them, Mr. Sinolakis, Professor Sinolakis from Crete, and Mr. Papadopoulos from Athens, and from her scientific pictures, papers, their names given as references. I can, some of them, Mr. Papazakos here, and just a second. And we were invited in 1998 with many scientists from all over the world, and we were invited here in Crete to the mother's house of Professor Sinolakis and tested the wonderful mezes of this unique island. Nowadays in Istanbul we have 3 or 4 Crete restaurants only cooking Crete mezes and other things. And I have a friend, she's Nehir Berktay, and she says, for somehow catastrophes brings our countries closer. In 1999 earthquake, Greece was the first country who extended a helping hand. And she was here in Hania giving a conference, and many people said Turkey was the first country to come to the assistance of Greece country, and for the forest fires and other catastrophes. And we are sick, Turkey and Greece, irritated by the bossy attitudes of the North. And she's taking Greek classes now in Istanbul, and after their course, they usually go to a meyhane to make a head. After class, every now and then. So it was her birthday, and his son wanted to celebrate, and she said, after the class, let's go to meyhane with all together. And he says, or he asks, sorry, 20 years old, her son, meyhane, rakı at noon, and her reply was, Sonny, this is a Greek language class, not a German language one. So, We also have commercial ties. This year, 2014, at the end of July, because of the Ramadan Bayramı, about 2,500 tourists visited Thessaloniki, let alone other cities and other islands. And Mrs. Tanju here told me yesterday that Mytilene was visited more than 3,500 just at the same time. Despite they had to get a visa. For a visa, I don't want to repeat here the necessary documents they had to produce. And 2 years ago, I attended with my wife to the Zantia Festival. It was amazing. A micro Rio Carnival or Oktoberfest in Germany. This year I learned about 250 buses from Turkey joined the festival and had fun together with the Greek people. Recent years, Istanbul is visited by Greek tourists for every opportunity. Pascha, that's Easter, Christoyenno, Noel, or even for the weekends. Like Greece, we have Laika Bazari, a certain day of the week, and from those close islands, people come and purchase their needs, they feel like home. And we have, naturally, for the shipping industry, many Turkish and Greek firms work together, trying to find solutions to common problems for two nations. Despite the minority of Turkish firms, a friend of mine, Mr. Sabas, was the co-chairman successfully, that's Hellenic Mediterranean panel. He served for 2 years and extended, the people extended his duty another 2 years. If you search Google, you will find many common words like biber, biberi, dolap, dolapi, karpuz, karpuzi. Can you tell me the profession of this man? Pezevenk. That's and all the fish names are coming from Greece. We have istavrit, chipura, kefal, barbunya, palamut, izmarit. And many names of food like pilav, dolma, sarma, imam bayıldı, musakka. We